Okay, so for legal reasons, you're okay that I record you?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, for those watching, welcome to the Healing Salt Cave. We're a salt cave based out of Niagara Falls. We provide halotherapy for dry salt aerosol and a Speleo therapy with the natural humidity with iodine and bromine, salt water in the air with a cold temperature between 16 and 18 degrees. We have a HEPA filter that purifies the air for people with breathing problems, and that is our services. Here we have Emily.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Technically Syracuse, but I live in Buffalo.
Okay. And we're just conducting a short little testimonial based on the therapy that we've been providing, and just wanted to know how we're doing. So I have a few questions for you.
Absolutely.
So again, for the record, your name is Emily,
Yep.
and you're from Syracuse. How did you come across salt therapy?
My mom was watching, my asthma is really bad, and
Okay.
so my mom was watching PBS one day, and it was talking about halotherapy and about the positive effects that halotherapy has on breathing and respiratory issues.
Okay.
So one day when she was visiting me in Buffalo, we did some research and found that this was the closest cave.
Okay.
And so we came back in December, spoke to your dad, he explained to us everything that would happen, and I've been coming ever since.
Okay. So the next question is, you answered my next question, how did you hear about us? You found us online?
Yes.
Okay. And you Googled
I Googled
Salt Cave? Okay. Salt Cave is very important because the cave part is, again, the Speleo therapy with the cold temperature and the humidity. So it's good that you're looking for people are looking for the right thing.
Right. Now I Googled Salt Cave.
Yeah. And your reason you said for coming was your asthma?
Yes. My asthma and my allergies.
Okay. So that was kind of like the doctor's diagnosis is you have asthma and allergies?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
How severe would you say your conditions were?
I was using the inhaler called Advair, which is a cortisone base. I was using it at 250, whatever that dosage means, about twice a day. I was also using my rescue inhaler a day, probably 10 to 15 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Advair twice a day, and then the rescue 10 to 15 times a day.
Okay. It sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
Okay. So by trying halotherapy or coming to our salt cave, what were you hoping to achieve?
Be able to breathe.
Breathe. Okay,
And also I would like that when allergy season comes around, my allergies not completely wiped me out. I'd like to. My goal was to no longer take the inhalers and not be wiped out allergy season.
Okay. Pretty realistic. How far have you come since you first started? Like, what kind of, I guess, where are you at right now?
I think I'm probably 3/4 of the way there.
Okay.
The problem is that it's a cold weather.
Yeah.
I think if the temperature was above 0,
Yeah.
then my symptoms would be close to manageable. The cold weather is definitely making it much more difficult. But that being said, as long as I'm not going outside, then I've decreased my cortisone-based inhaler from 250 to 100, and now I only use it at night.
Okay.
And my rescue inhaler, I only use about 2 to 3 times a day.
Okay. So definitely decreased in
Yes, much.
dosage. Yeah.
Much.
When did you kind of start to notice the therapy starting to work?
Well, your dad suggested that in the very beginning I come here a lot, and then once I jump-started my system into healing itself, then I would only need to come once or twice a week. So in the very beginning, I used to come about 4 times a week. I would say I decreased from twice a day to once a day my cortisone-based inhaler. I'd say around the 15th session.
Okay. So about 3 weeks time was.
Yeah. 3 weeks of coming 4 times a day.
Yeah. Okay. So your long-term goal in general, not be wiped out during allergy season, kind of, you don't want to be taking your inhalers anymore,
Yes.
obviously, yeah. You think it's attainable by just seeing how...
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless, for whatever reason, there's never going to be warmer weather or the weather's never going to be above 0.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's just keep our fingers crossed that spring will eventually come.
Spring will come, yeah.
Spring will come.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
The weather's been really cold, so I can imagine it's making it a lot harder. Would you recommend it to other people?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, in a heartbeat. I mean,
Yeah.
no, because I kind of like this place to myself.
Yeah.
But not being selfish, not coming here as often as I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so other people with asthma and allergies,
Absolutely,
you definitely
absolutely.
notice that it works.
It's a long-term investment.
Yeah.
But if you look at the side effects of cortisone, if you look at the side effects of the inhalers, if you look at how wiped out even, like the inhalers don't do anything. They're immediate relief,
Yeah.
but it's not a long-term solution. I think without halotherapy, I would have to take cortisone for the rest of my life. Whereas with halotherapy, with coming to this cave, I definitely think that it's attacking the problem as opposed to just the consequences of the problem.
Yeah.
Which therefore is worth long-term investment.
Exactly, yeah. Very well said. How would you describe just a general salt cave session? How would you describe your salt cave sessions?
Well, it starts off by very friendly staff.
Okay.
It's a very family, I mean, granted, it's you and your dad and then Ava, of course, but it's very family-centered. You know, I like coming here and telling you my life story.
Yeah.
And so that's how it starts. So it puts you in a good mood, it puts you in the right place where you want to be.
Yeah.
I then grab a blanket or two, depending on the weather. Sit in this chair, it's always this chair, this is my chair. Sit back and get lost in the sound of the music, get lost in the sound of the waterfall, get lost in the effects of the salts, and then approximately 45 minutes later you come and get me out of my trance, and yeah, it's a nice relief because I'm actually able to breathe.
Yeah.
So it's very positive. It's a little bit of a hard on the eyes, you know, getting from this dark cave into the bright sun, but
It's worth it. Yeah. It's relaxing.
it's very relaxing.
That's good. And the last question. I think you pretty much summed it up. I was gonna say, how would you sum up the whole experience? So obviously, you come in and what we try to do is make people feel comfortable, right?
Absolutely.
We like to concern ourselves with people's actual treatment, not just, you know, write a prescription and be on your way,
The
right?
staff is very involved.
Yeah.
And so therefore, it makes me feel that I'm being taken care of for what my actual problem is. It's nice. It's not you're not writing a prescription and saying, hey, take more steroids and come back in a month. So it's a problem. It's caring. There's no other way to say what especially with the staff here, it's very caring. And then the salt is amazing. I also use the iodine water at home.
Okay.
It was recommended to me that I put the iodine water in a large humidifier at night, and that does help with sleeping, and with the asthma.
Okay. So it like we always tell people, it's not just you come here and expect a miracle to happen. It's at home homework as well, where at home you have to maintain the humidity in your room. The same iodine bromine water we add to the salt water cascades, you add to the humidifier at home. So it's a combination of just, you know, not just coming here, but everything outside, everything that you do, you have to change the lifestyle that you follow. So glad to hear that you're feeling better. You know, from when we started, I can tell, you know, just from when you first came in to now that you're like a much more positive person. I'm not saying that you weren't positive to begin with, but now you can see kind of, you know, the white light at the end of the tunnel because you've gotten from where you first started.
I can breathe.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the bottom line, is you can breathe.
and that's what matters.
Yeah. So that's good. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Hopefully, you know, no, I don't want to say I hope not. We don't see you ever again, but
Oh, you
you know.
will. That's yeah. This is comfortable for me. It's going to enable me to get where I want to go, and it's not coming here would risk it.
Yeah.
So.
So that's good. Okay. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
You as well.